Happy morning to all of you. Today we are going to see a very simple topic, prefixes and suffixes. What do you mean by prefixes and suffixes? Before that, we have to understand what is affixation. Affixation is the addition of prefixes and suffixes to a root word. It also helps us to derive other new words. The learner should know how new words can be derived using prefixes and suffixes. I think you can improve your word power vocabulary if you know how to add prefixes and suffixes to the words that you already know. Now let us see what is prefix. When we add a letter or a syllable word at the beginning of a root word, then it is called a prefix. For example, here before the word possible we add im, so it becomes impossible. Before the word happy, if we add un, it becomes unhappy. If we add dis before the word agree, it becomes disagree. If we add anti before the root word social, it becomes antisocial. So here im, un, dis, anta, these are all prefixes. Whenever we add prefixes to a root word, mostly the word changes into its opposite of its meaning. That means what is suffix? When we add a letter or a syllable word at the end of a root word, then it is called suffix. For example, difficult, to which we add a letter y, it becomes difficulty. Al is added at the end of the word refuse, it becomes a refusal. Here, deletion of e is very important. To the word good, we add ness. To the word act, we add ion. So, here the letter y, al, ness, ion. These are all suffixes. Whenever we add a suffix to a root word, it changes into different parts of speech, unlike prefixes which gives you the negative meaning. What do you mean by different parts of speech? For example, here there is a word called attract, which is in the verb form. When we add ion to the word attract, it becomes noun form, that means attraction. If we add ive to the word, it becomes adjective, attractive. Adverbs can be easily formed by adding ly to the word's adjective. So, same word can act as a different parts of speech by adding different suffixes. Here are the list of prefixes from A to Z. For example, letter A. Letter A is also a prefix. For example, boat. It gives you different meaning. If we add letter A to the word board, it becomes aboard. Aboard means it is completely another meaning. Here are the list of suffixes according to the different parts of speech. So, these are all the noun suffixes. These are all the adjective suffixes. These are all the verb suffixes. Now I am going to give you an interesting information. Longest word in English dictionary. See, here I have taken a word establish. Before the word establish, I am adding few prefixes, and after the root word establish, I am adding few suffixes, by which I am making a word into one of the longest word in English dictionary. So before the word establish, I add dis, anti, anti, and I'm adding suffixes ment, arian, ism. So the word becomes anti-disestablishmentarianism, meaning opposition of the disestablishment of the church in England. Now students, you can try the exercises given in your textbook. Thank you.